despite the fact that we do have the oscillator elevation while the price is dripping lower, without real follow through and the cultivation reclaiming all of these moving average, filling this entirety of this down gap and getting that higher low, higher high. Ladies and gentlemen, Kim here. Welcome to the daily update. Hope you guys had a good day trading. Today, market is down about 0.3% there. On the S&P Nasdaq, pretty much flat. Semiconductor 0.7% positive. Dow 0.5% negative. Russell 2000 transport looks like these guys are slightly green today. Banks down. Energy up along the biotech. Healthcare is down. Home builders, utility, retail, emerging market down a little bit or flat or so. Bitcoin down. Gold, silver, miners are pretty much flat. Dollar flat. Oil up. Treasury bond down. VIX popped a little bit. Let's do that. S&P 500 ETF. Spider. 65-minute chart here. So this is where we closed yesterday. Looks like we saw a slight gap up this morning, as you can see right here. And a little bit of fluctuation on that first hour. Bulls made a run for it on that first hour. However, that was the gap down area, right? Coinciding with my short-term moving average, acting as resistance, and quickly that price action dwindled to the downside. You can see here we came back down. On the second hour, we lost that micro term, and that was it. On the third hour, selling continues, and we gotten slightly below that 363, the year-to-date low here. And that looks like a little bit of a move on that fifth hour. And then got back above that 363 on the last hour, still below the micro-term moving average. So as you can see, price is just really lethargic here. Kind of moving sideways a little bit, but continue to cultivate these lower lows and lower highs. In the micro term, with all these moving average, continue to make its move to the downside. And any pop that we've seen last several sessions here, as you can see, it's been met with selling pressure. And that could potentially continue unless we see a strength, meaning breaking above the micro term, short term, and the midterm, and potentially filling this gap and finding momentum to the upside there without any kind of a momentum or cultivation. A little pop here and there is not going to cut it in this type of bearish downtrend we've been in the short to midterm. Let's check out that oscillator. Let's zoom out a little bit so you can see that oscillator is doing its thing again. Right, that elevation. However, the elevation didn't mean much last time when we saw that happen right here. As you can see, we saw that elevation, but we didn't see any kind of follow through to the upside. That down gap was never fully filled, and tankage continued. So same scenario here. Despite the fact that we do have the oscillator elevation while the price is dripping lower, without real follow through and the cultivation reclaiming all of these moving average, filling this entirety of this down gap and getting that higher low, higher high, this elevation of this oscillator is not gonna mean much. So any sort of pop, you're gonna watch that micro term here currently 364, 368, and the gap here and the 374. All of those levels will act as resistance. I'm gonna come back for you. We'll reassess the situation. Enjoy your evening. Go train tomorrow.